Hey guys, Dabu7. We've got the new Economist magazine cover here that's already raising some concern and people questioning, wow, I wonder what's going to happen here in 2026. Well, we've looked at this in years past, and yes, this thing has had some accuracy in calling out things that are depicted. This is a magazine that the Rothschilds have been connected to since, like, the inception for a long time. Even though they were recently talking about trying to sell a portion of it, they're still connected, and this magazine is made kind of for the elites, and it's their way, as I see it, to telegraph little things that are going to come, that are expected in the time ahead. Now here, I'm just going to try to dive into this whole thing kind of quickly and point out some key things that I've seen. Because again, the track record is good for them in terms of pointing out things that have come true. And you can see America front and center. Right here, the flag, it's in shackles. Not a good sign. On its birthday, 250, which happens 4th of July of 2026. Now, there's a lot going on here. And you'll see plenty of robots, drones, bombs in the background, blasts, fires on the horizon, ships, and even a satellite or two. This one is shooting at a vessel. It's a weapon. And it hits a boat that looks like it's carrying containers, but they pop open and it's actually guns. And they fire a shot. And who's the shot going at? America. You'll also see the red balloons on the birthday. There's a total of 7 around the entire thing. You'll see 2 big red tanks that are kind of ominous across the entire thing. Zelensky sitting up here. Mahdi, Maloney, I do believe here, and a bunch of these robot dogs and robots all over the place. You'll see the robots again and again, some melting ice cubes and what looks to be pills all over the place. Some are going to say they could be Tic Tacs, UAPs, UFOs, all this other stuff, but they look like pills, different colors, same size, like the round ones and then the oval ones, all over the place. And I'm going to come back to the center here for last. Let's look at the bottom, because I'm going to point out you're looking at one big soccer ball. This is a guy down on the bottom kicking a soccer ball. So I looked up quite a few things from what I've seen in this, because things stood out. You know, where's the World Cup going to be for 2026? Where's the Olympics going to be? Because I noticed I seen someone running, but then I seen fighters. And then I seen someone with like a javelin. And then I seen a skier. And I looked up the Winter Olympics, which are going to be held in February, coming up pretty quick. That's going to be in Italy for 2026. So you can see the robots again all over the place, the drones. And what I don't like more than anything are these freaking 2 big needles on one on each side here. Red wine spilled all over the place. It's war. It's a theme of war. See a guy over here, the shoulder launch missile, more tanks. It's a theme of war, attacking America on its birthday, from what I can see. America getting put in shackles. Looks like a global police state. Minus these little dudes on like a Hebrew boat over here, like doing some kind of ritual. Let's go to the center, because this is the biggest thing. It's the most ominous. And it is Trump pointing at X marks the spot. And it's an X over a graph. And this signifies to me, with the money, the economy is going down, as it shows on the graph, and the swords are on top of it. He's pointing at it. Trump is on record saying he was sent to reset this whole thing, and they're about to do it. And I've told you, by April or May of 2026, they're going to put a new guy into the Federal Reserve to replace Powell. And they're all about pushing this Mar-a-Lago Accord, which is all about rolling out a reset of everything. for everyone that's been sleeping on it, right? So now they're showing you, they're telegraphing in their sigil magic here on the cover of their elite magazine, because commoners don't really read this or look at this. It's made for the elites. It always has been. Okay? But you can see Putin, Xi Jinping, Netanyahu here, and Trump all surrounding this event. And again, this is the biggest thing to me. It is signifying an economic collapse. Look at Japan, Germany, France right now. Look at the money going down. Look at the gavel. Judgment. And a tattered dollar sign below it. Oh yeah. There is economic doom coming, forecasted off this cover. That's for sure. War all over the place. Accelerated. And you can see Zelensky sitting over here by himself and all this. Yeah, man. I see war and economic downfall and potentially an attack on America on its birthday. That's what they're showing here. Missiles all over the place. They're actually shooting at the birthday cake, which is on the 4th of July, which they're supposed to be having a big UFC event at the White House. There's even fighters right there. It's what I see in a nutshell. I wanted to share it with you and to say, hey, look at what they put out here. And they've been known to hit spot on certain things in the past. And there you go. That is a look at it right there. I'll go into it in further detail on the next live stream. Join me. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Right here on Tabu 7. Much love.